$730,000 US dollars in one stock. That is our public portfolio, guys. That is our trade that we have open here on this channel. 75,000 shares of Mara Holdings to date. I added 30,000 just, I think, yesterday or last week. So we're now in a minus at $9.80. That's the current price here for Mara. So guys, there's a lot I want to go over, including a spreadsheet that I want to dissect for you. And I want to just explain to you where Mara stands amongst his peers, as well as talk to you about the overall market. And I'm pretty sure you guys are frustrated with the overall market now. The overall market lately hasn't been nice, including, by the way, Bitcoin. Anything you bought, risk on, including crypto, Bitcoin, risk on stocks, growth stocks, has now underperformed, and actually it probably would have frustrated you at this stage. Look, you would have bought these and you probably hold them at a loss. But imagine now buying stocks like the memory chip stocks that have gotten deleveraged the last 2 weeks. Well, those people are probably down 30 to 50%. So it's all the same at this stage. Whatever you bought, you probably suffered. It's just some suffering there is no coming back from. So this is where we stand in the market. I want you to understand this because I know when this stock was at $16, it gave people the hope that, which was, by the way, 2 weeks ago, it gave people the hope that this was going to go back to the $20, $30 mark, which is what it traded at historically, or especially the last 3 years. Actually, now I'm looking at the 3-year chart, and it's about to do a golden cross. Every time that happened, something crazy or nice happened, and it actually just shot up to $30, right? Again, this is the 5-year chart. The golden cross is about to form, and the last time it formed was 2023, from $10 all the way to $18, and then retraced a little bit down, and then again all the way to $30. That's what the golden cross means for this stock. But fundamental wise is what I'm here to explain to you guys. So let's go over it. The latest earning report, I hate covering one stock, guys, because when I cover one stock, you know what ends up happening? You guys come to my comment sections on every video that I post on this channel, and it constantly just, what about this stock? Is it going to go up? Every time it drops, I know you guys are looking for answers. That's why I'm making this video, by the way. So make sure you watch this video because it's for you. Anyways, data centers. Data centers is the hottest trade of 2000 and decade. So this decade is all about data centers, guys. So check this out. This is today. NVIDIA partners with Apollo, BlackRock, Blackstone, Brookfield to basically mobilize over $500 billion of third-party capital. So they're raising $500 billion to try and help NVIDIA's customers so they can buy their chip and basically help them with infrastructure. So real estate, forget it. Your average apartments and homes. This is the new real estate, is data center, because the yield is better, or rent is better. Host and rent is better. That's why this stock is going into it, right? Mara Holdings. But of course, if we compare it to all its peers, it's down 2%. Bitdeer is down 25% year to date, and Irene is down 7%. Everything else is green. And of course, this is from that recovery of the crash of 2026. So it's not all just gains. But you can see where the money's going now. And if you just go where the money's going and position it itself, you'll make money. Now, that's one thing. Sometimes you might feel like you're missing out because other stocks in the sector are doing well and performing. Well, it's no surprise this stock is a late bloomer and it's delayed, it's slow. You can blame management for it, no problem. But at the same time, guys, everything you see here is in the development stage. They just have proof of concept. So when you get proof of concept and you sign on a deal, you kind of de-risk the stock. And it's no longer about Bitcoin anymore, which is what all these are, most of them. It's now about AI HPC, which is now sustainable kind of revenue. So you can see in terms of Riot and Irene, they're kind of signed on their tenants already. And BIS is not is a data center stock. It's not actually a Bitcoin miner. Wolf, they have a tenant. Cypher, yes. Some of these are Google, by the way. Some of these are Google, Anthropics. So these are the big names. These are the tenants. Mara doesn't have any tenant. But look at the equity value, guys. Mara has 2.2 billion in equity, while Wolf has 77 million in equity. Yet, what is it valued at if we examine the valuation? 84x. It's price book. Mara is only 2. price book, right? And of course, they have already promised to shareholders that there will be a deal or two this year. So this price book will change. This will be 4. That means the stock will go up to 20 minimum. I had TerraWolf at $1. We sold it around 5. Before any deals, before anything. So this sector is always going to be volatile. But it's at the moment, risk on appetite is not being favored. So it doesn't matter, guys, whether you're buying these or you're buying something else also risky. It's still risk on appetite, and risk on appetite comes from investors being excited about the future. Now look at Bitcoin. Most of these stocks are actually Bitcoin miners. So if Bitcoin recovers, these stocks will start to recover. What I like about holding Mara at this stage, it makes more sense now than it did, let's say, 6 months ago, because they've cleared a lot of hurdles, and Bitcoin has now flattened out, or is in the last stages of flattening out, bottoming out. So any recovery from now and 2 years in Bitcoin price, that stock will benefit because it's a Bitcoin miner, like a gold miner when it goes up, when gold goes up. But this time, it's not about expecting a halving and revenue slashing. This time, it's expecting in the next 2 years a fundamental change in the core business to AI HPC, which makes the stock more attractive this time around. And the gains that it will make, if it does it on Bitcoin, will stick once the switch is turned on for AI HPC. And for that reason, we're holding this. And of course, buying it now at equity of 2 billion, for example, guys, and price book of 2, comparison to everything else here that you might not understand, by the way, it's probably a less risky thing to do than it was, let's say, a year ago, buying it at $20, for example. But of course, it will go up to $20 from here. That is probably more, $30, $50. If we compare what Wolf is and compare it to Mara, 84 price book, you're talking about 50, 60, even $100 mark. But that will be extreme valuations without, of course, any merit. So you will need an actual proof of concept, and that's where a deal needs to come in, and we need to change this from no to yes eventually, and this will happen. Basically, this will be like 120% year to date instead of a minus. This is the most volatile stock, 105% volatility, daily volatility, monthly volatility. So expect this kind of volatility, guys, from this stock. Expect down movements, expect up movements. That's why I signed up for this stock. And of course, the future is data centers. So you align yourself with the future, you'll do just fine. But always remember, you're not in a pretty market. The market today is not pretty. The market today, the overall market today, it's on shaky footing. Not because of AI and bubble and all that stuff, because of geopolitics and rates being high and treasury yields to basically 2007, 2008 levels. So you gotta just survive. Watch the rest of my videos I have here, guys. I know you're demotivated. I know it's frustrating, but this is a guaranteed trade for me personally. I'm not saying it's for you guaranteed because I don't hold your hands in the back end unless you're on the inside. You will panic and you will sell if there's any drawdowns in the market. So I understand that. But watch the rest of the videos so you understand the mindset and the psychology. And remember, this is the most volatile, risky, and it's still risky, by the way. So double check with yourself and your finances if you're capable of handling volatility, both psychologically and financially, if it doesn't go correctly. But that's me done. Thank you guys very much for tuning in. Appreciate you as always. Watch the rest of my videos on this channel, especially videos. My videos aren't always like this. So watch the other videos, learn, educate yourself, understand this game of trading better. That's what my videos are here for. And that's me done. Thank you guys. See you next time. Smashy, smashy if you made it this far. Bye.